What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Fantasy Football Game Show presented by Front Yard Fantasy. I'm your host, Simon, joined as always by my very handsome co-host, John Luke. What's up, JL?
Stop. What's going on, Simon?
I'll never say it again. Also joining us, two more members of the Front Yard fam, Joey Wright and Tim Wright. Are they related? We'll never know. What's up, guys?
Oh, it's a great day. It's a great day to win again.
And you guys got the matching stashes. And I don't know if you guys can tell, but I also have a mustache. I shaved off the neck straps, but if you look closely, this is a month and a half of work going on. So I'm in the club, right?
You look like I shaved, and some of the stuff that I shaved, I just sneezed onto your face.
Yeah. I mean, you're in the club, but you don't get to come in like the bathroom, Tim and I. You have to stay in the front and check all the toes for everybody.
That's fair. Guys, joining us as well today, very special guest reappearing on the show. He keeps coming back. I don't know why. He must like us or something, but we keep inviting him because he's one of our favorite guests. He's 50% of the Speak On It podcast with his co-host, Los D Mix. What is up, Danny Ocean? Thank you so much for coming on with us today.
Thanks for spending a Friday afternoon with me. I'm here because I love you guys.
Yeah.
Thank you. Did Jay pay you to say that? We keep telling Jay that you're one of our favorite guests. I think he keeps throwing money your way to get you coming back on the show. But today we brought you here to play a game I don't think you've played yet. We are playing Fantasy Spy. It is our newest game. Before I run through the rules, I want to remind everybody watching real quick, if you haven't done so already, go ahead and hit like on this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel at Front Yard Fantasy. We are live every day at 3 p.m. playing games. And then tonight, if you're not sick of us yet, we're going to be live on FanDuel at 6 p.m. Eastern time, playing some more games with our boy LQ. So drop by over there as well. But if you guys are ready, I'm going to go ahead and dive into the rules of Fantasy Spy, and then we can get the game going.
Let's do it.
Let's go for it.
Let's do it. So the primary purpose of Fantasy Spy is to figure out who the spy is each round. At the beginning of each round, JL, our game master for the day, will show us a list of 10 names. They're probably going to be related in some way, like 10 breakout wide receivers, 10 rookies, 10 disappointing quarterbacks. They could be different kinds of categories. 3 of the contestants, so let's say me, Danny, and Tim, will get a prompt that has one of those players' names. So all of us could get the prompt DeAndre Hopkins. Joey will get the prompt that says, "You are the spy, try to blend in." We will have around 60 seconds to come up with a one-word or phrase clue to try to tip the other people off that we know who the player is. And the spy will also have to give a clue, trying to blend in with everybody else. After we all give our clues, we'll have a couple minutes to deliberate, ask questions. You can question each other, try to make sense of what everyone gave as their clue. Then after that time period, we will all guess who the spy is. If you properly guess the spy, you're going to get points. And if people guess you as the spy, you are going to get negative points. After we all guess, the spy will reveal themselves and take a shot at figuring out who that player is, who the keyword player was that we were talking about. You'll get points for correctly picking that player. And then after 4 rounds, the contestant with the most points is the champion of Fantasy Spy this Friday. You guys ready?
Oh, yeah.
It looks like I'm having some tech difficulties real quick. JL was jumping back in. I'm not seeing any of the comments show up. JL says they're in there, but I'm not seeing them. So we'll get that sorted out. I promise we're not ignoring you right there. But we will get those games playing. And JL is our game host once he gets back in here. While we're waiting for JL, Tim, I was exactly. You knew what I was
Let's
about to say. I
go.
know
I
you were
wanted to
hyped
talk
about
about
that
it.
Dolphins win yesterday.
Man, I am all about seeing Robert Hunt do one of the most athletic moves I've ever seen in my life to get that ball across the line. Like, that is fantastic. Give him style points. That should be a rule in the NFL. Like, if you do something as crazy as that and you are a 320-pound man, give us something. I don't care what it is, but
that reminds
play.
me. I forgot the most important scoring rule in Fantasy Spy. JL can give out style points at any given time. If he likes your answer, if he likes your reasoning, he can give you a point just because he liked it. And NFL, take notes on that scoring system. Tim's right. Robert Hunt deserves something for that. That was unreal. I was watching with Jay and JL, and they were a little bit behind me, and I just started freaking out. And they're like, "What?" They're like, "What happened?" They're like, "I'm not entirely sure. Like, I don't know what the outcome of this play is going to be. Like, 10 different things happened. The ball came out. He went over the line. It was an offensive lineman, but that was absolutely awesome. That was a great game. Danny, do you have any concerns about that Baltimore offense after this performance, or do you think it was just a weird Thursday night game?
I chalk it to a weird Thursday night game. Lamar Jackson, too good. No offense, like a win is a win, and long live the thick guys. Like, we need more offensive linemen scoring in the NFL. As a former offensive lineman, I too was very excited and almost had a heart attack. I went to bed after that because I knew that was the most entertaining play we were going to see for the night.
That was the peak.
I should say our defense was really, really good last year, and we didn't lose too many pieces. I know we've been banged up. We got torn to shreds by the Bucks, but I mean, we still have Xavier Howard absolutely killing it. Baker, like, our defense on paper shouldn't be as bad as it's been. So it was good to see it come back to form, but it really messed with my fantasy teams this week.
It was kind of weird seeing so many DBs blitz Lamar and actually get home and get away with it, because usually he burned you for that. But it was pretty sweet. I mean, I think you guys, how many blitzes on third down?
Oh,
did
my
you guys
gosh.
Like with DBs? It was like almost every third down.
Hollins was back there all the time. Yeah, it was wild. It's fun to see.
JL, are you ready to start our game? I'm still not seeing the comments in there. I don't know what's going on with that. So if you guys are commenting, I'm not seeing them.
I see a bunch of comments on the YouTube, but for some reason they're not showing up on the software. So we're just gonna have to make do.
There they are.
There they go.
There they are. Now we can hit them. What's up, Craig?
I think Jay forgot to set the video as public. This might be the issue. Anyway.
They're all showing up now. What's up, Craig? Welcome in. He said, "Do you guys write notes for employers for us to get out of meetings to watch FYF?"
Absolutely.
Like doctor's notes? Yep. Just send all requests to me or Jay, and we can get those to you immediately, notarized and everything.
My handwriting is really bad, though.
Jay just coming in antagonizing you, Danny. And
Shut up, Jay. Leave me alone.
And what's up, Jake? Welcome in. Glad to have you here. Parker saying, "Simon, don't fall." Yeah, I'll
try
do my
not
best. I'll just keep my hat on my head, and that should prevent me from falling, as long as I'm not reaching for anything. Carlos said Simon shaving is just his attempt to make it seem like it wasn't him falling off the chair.
It's the mustache weighing you down. At least you shaved the reverse landing strip.
It's still there. Everyone acting like I don't have a mustache. Like, come on, guys. It's very clearly on my face. We can all see it, right? Jill Lord says Chubb is out this week. Yes, he is. I'm very sad, but the official news came out not too long ago. And Scott saying sick mustache, JL.
Thank you.
You're looking good. Looking good.
Freshly shaved.
And Scott in here saying, "Hey Danny, good to see your face."
Hi, Scott. Thank you.
Peaked in High School. What's up? Welcome in. Glad to have you here.
Rang.
And the Smoke Show in here saying that they think it's him dirtying up our comment section. Yeah, I think you were the sole purpose.
Yeah, keep it tight, Smoke Show. Keep it tight.
Smokey.
Smoky.
This is a no fun zone.
Are you guys ready?
Oh, let's do it.
Now that we're done blaming Jay.
All right, contestants. You have your round one prompts. Everybody has their sheets, correct?
Yeah,
I do.
All good.
Let me get out of the comments.
Yes, please get out of the comments, because I'm going to put the answer, the secret, in the comments for the audience. Here is your round one option list: Robbie Anderson, Odell Beckham, Mike Davis, Allen Robinson, Laviska Shenault, Keenan Allen, Juju Smith-Schuster, Miles Sanders, Chris Carson, and Javonte Williams. Contestants, you have 30 seconds to a minute to come up with your phrase. Chat secret is coming in the chat right now.
I'm ready to go. Let's do this.
Wait a minute.
I'm ready to lie, baby.
Did I do the right one here?
Yeah, I feel like this game really is going to expose who's a good liar. I am not a great liar at all. I'm sure my parents are proud of that, but
I'm not that good either, but I'm good at figuring stuff out, and that's part of the key as well.
All right, the secret is in the chat. Contestants, I hope you are being productive with your time here.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
Thinking? Simon, or let's see, Tim is actually going to go first. Tim, you got your clue?
Oh, yeah, I got it.
Danny, good?
I'm good.
Joey?
I'm good.
Simon?
I'm good.
Taking that as a I'm good. All right, Tim, start with you. What is your clue?
Shout out to the chat. My clue is J-Wall.
J-Wall. Simon, what is your clue?
Road trip.
Road trip. Danny, what is your clue?
Incompetent.
Competent. Joey, what is your clue?
Sauna.
Sauna. All right, Tim's clue, J-Wall. Simon's clue, road trip. Danny's clue, incompetent. And Joey's clue is sauna. You got 3 to 7 minutes-ish to deliberate. Ask each other questions. Chat, feel free to throw in your guesses of who you think the spy is in the chat.
Where are we going on this road trip?
Oh, it's not about where we're going. It's about the process of the road trip itself that made me say this.
That's so philosophical. I feel so smart listening to you.
Don't.
It's about the journey, man. It's about the journey.
It's all about the journey. I'm curious about sauna. That was the one that got me the most.
Okay, so the last few times I've been on here, I've gotten like way too deep with the clues. So if you're not the spy, this player had a very memorable experience in a sauna that was pretty public, like 2 seasons ago. Yeah, 2 seasons ago.
Okay, I'm so skeptical because that sounds like a lie. Like that's so specific, but like I'm nervous to call you out if it's not a lie. I have no idea. And then Danny, you said
incompetent.
Incompetent. Is that referring to this player specifically? Or
it is not. It is referring.
We're good.
Yeah. Okay.
We're good.
Okay.
No, you're good. I think I got you now. I'm ready to guess. Does anyone, or unless anyone has more questions for me?
Yeah. You all ready?
What was Tim's clue?
Mine was J-Wall.
Clue was J-Wall.
Solely because he knows he's tried to send trades involving this player several times, and it's very frustrating. I know it's vague, but it is the truth. So,
we ready?
You ready, contestants?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
All right, Tim, we are going to start with you. Who do you think the spy is?
I'm leaning towards Joey.
Simon, who do you think the spy is?
Oh man, Danny could be just playing it cool down there, but yeah. I'm gonna go Joey as well.
Joey, Danny, who do you think the spy is?
Yeah, that's 3. I'm going Joey.
All right, triple Joey. Joey, who do you think the spy is?
Oh, it's Tim.
Come on, sabotage. Sabotage.
All right, Tim guessing Joey, Simon guessing Joey, Danny guessing Joey, and Joey guessing Joey. No, I'm just kidding. Tim.
Yeah.
Would the spy like to reveal themselves and make a guess at what they think the secret is?
That's me.
Gotcha.
I said to myself in the shower. So I'm not in J-Wall's trades, and there's no Philadelphia Eagles, so nothing there. Incompetent leads me to LaVisca, but I'm gonna say LaVisca.
And
take another look at that list.
Yeah, take another gander at the list.
Why?
Look
there's
for
there's absolutely a Philadelphia Eagle in there.
I was hoping with road trip.
Like, oh no!
my goal with road trip was to make you think Chris Carson, even though it was Miles Sanders. Like I figured it was enough that I could pull some. Like I could let you guys know, but maybe push the faker to that one.
And I was gonna say Odell because you drove from Cleveland to Canton.
That could have been.
It was a road trip.
It's true.
And
Yes.
Scott said Miles Sauna Sanders.
Joey, I love the lie though.
Yeah.
I love the
Yeah.
super
Yeah.
specific lies.
committed
Those are
to
my
it.
favorite.
So I was in the shower today, and I'm like, all right, when I'm the spy, I'm just gonna say sauna, no matter who it is. And then I'm gonna say, because there was a very public story that was in the news involving a sauna with a player. So I had the lie and the clue already set today before the game even started.
That's
going
so funny.
So
Because
far,
I
extra.
am
That's
on a
nice.
mission to beat Tim today. That is my
Well,
mission.
you're doing great so far.
J-Ball says, you love me, Tim. Did people in
Yeah,
the chat
I-
guess it right? Yeah, Carlos said Joey for sure. Scott said, I guess Joey.
Wow.
So we did say
Wow.
initial guess is Danny. Never mind. I guess Joey. So he got it on that one.
I'm just so honest.
Danny, why incompetent?
Oh, because I'm an Eagles fan. Nick Sirianni is a moron. Well, he
Ah,
was. Now he's learning you can run the ball, but those first like 4 or
Mhm.
5 games where Jalen was throwing it 30 plus times was just absurd.
I love it.
Also,
I'm so mad at myself right now.
we got Giggles in here saying, bro, Gaskin over Carson
Giggles.
doesn't seem like the best move right now. I know they came in last minute
so-
during office hours. And you know what? Gaskin was disappointing last night, but he's getting the work. Like, they gave him the volume, the opportunity that we expected to be there was there, and he didn't do anything with it. So that's disappointing. Honestly, could possibly still be a better start than Chris Carson.
Yeah.
We'll need to see how that injury plays, how they're going to get him back into that offense. So, but man, yeah, that's a rough one, Giggles. Miles Gaskin there was a bunch of disappointing fantasy players last night. A bunch of people upset. Lamar, pretty disappointing. Mike Gesicki, disappointing. Trying to think, who were you happy starting in that game?
Andrews.
Mark Andrews got the garbage time touchdown.
And that's about
Yeah.
it, right?
But even on a selfish note, Waddle, he's just so good at being a wide receiver. Like, I want them to feed him the ball so much more because he's just so talented. I'm very excited to see where he goes in his NFL career.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yep. And Justin reiterating that, say Waddle was a safe flex. I am not bad. I wonder if that was
I am
supposed to be
not
bad
bad.
or mad. I am not bad, guys. Justin, we know you're not bad. It's okay. You don't have to keep telling us. Justin also wants to know, what is the status on Godwin and J-Rob? So I know for Godwin, there was no official news that he's going to be out, but it's not looking good. Antonio Brown and Rob Gronkowski have already been ruled out, so be on the lookout for that. Have you guys heard anything about James Robinson, if he's going to be playing this weekend?
I haven't seen anything.
No,
haven't seen
Godwin
anything
did return to
updated.
practice today, so that is good.
Did he? Okay.
Yes, he did. Yep.
And then-
Who was the other one? James Robinson.
James Robinson.
No Josh here to give us the news.
I know.
Let's see. Still listed as questionable. I don't see whether he practiced today.
Well,
Yeah, he seems like a game time decision.
okay, we'll have to wait on that. Cash in the chat wants to know if we think Cup will be fine going forward. Danny, does the OBJ signing in Los Angeles make you worried for Cup rest of season or not at all?
I don't think so. I feel like Kupp and Stafford already have that chemistry, even though I do have OBJ in one league. So please help.
Please help me.
And Steven Talbot in here. What's up, Steven? He said ended up trading
Steven?
Aaron Jones and Pittman for Najee.
I don't hate that at all.
It's expensive, but you know what? If you needed a running back, that's not I think it's an upgrade from Aaron Jones to Najee. Then he wants to know, should I trade Cook for Javonte and Tyreek? I'm keeping Madison. So he wants to know Dalvin Cook or Javonte and Tyreek.
I do that.
Danny, which side of it? So Tim would do this trade. Danny, which side of this would you take? The Dalvin Cook side or the Javonte and Tyreek side?
So I have Dalvin Cook in one league, and someone offered me a package for him. And I hate to say this, but the NFL's history of fumbling domestic violence cases, I feel like Dalvin's going to be fine for the rest of the year from a fantasy standpoint. I don't think he misses any time at all.
Yeah,
I'm not even concerned about. I mean, that's obviously a huge concern, but this dude gets injured left and right. I've been trying to get rid of him for a while now. I would take Javonte and Tyreek, especially if you have Madison. If he gets injured or if anything else happens, it's perfect for me.
I'm probably holding on to the Cook side just because of the value of those top tier running backs, those top 5 guys. I honestly think you might be able to get a better back than Javonte with Tyreek in return, but it's close on that one. Guys, you want to jump into the next round?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Sure. Scott in here saying, all the people keep asking when I'm coming on with bag talk and travel tips. You can't keep denying the people. Yeah, Simon, what the heck?
Yeah, it was 100% on me today. We did not invite Scott to come on the show today.
Definitely did not invite him.
We didn't ask him if he wanted to come on. He didn't lead us on and say he wanted to.
He didn't
None of that
promise
happened
he'd
today.
be on today. He
Yeah.
didn't break my heart. None of
Yeah, so-
that is true.
It was all on us.
And we got another question here from Jeezy saying Mark Ingram, if Alvin Kamara sits or James Robinson. Alvin Kamara did not practice today. What are you doing in this situation, Danny?
Oh, I put too much faith in Saints players. I don't trust them anymore. But that's just me being bitter.
So you starting J Rob if he plays this week over Mark Ingram?
Yeah.
What about you, Joey?
I'm looking at my rankings. I think I actually might start Ingram. Tennessee's,
start Ingram?
Yeah, I would start Ingram.
What do you think, Simon?
I'll go J-Rob. If J-Rob's playing, I'm going to plug him in. This seems like a classic case. Mark Ingram definitely, like, you could look at the matchup. It's better. He doesn't have the health issues that J-Rob had recently, but I try not to get cute with a certain tier of players, and I put J-Rob in that tier now of running backs that I'm not going to try to get cute with it. Like, if Mark Ingram outscores him on my bench, he does. J-Rob's a stud, and if he plays, I play him.
Yeah, I'm with you, Simon. Tim, anything else to add?
No, I like J-Rob in this case.
Yeah, and Josh saying here, I would start Robinson if he's playing, but Mark Ingram is a very good start. Yeah. So Josh agreeing with us. All right, let's get into the next round. Contestants, feel free to open up your round 2. Here are the round 2 options.
Don't tell me what
Jalen Hurts, Lamar Jackson, Patrick Mahomes, Justin Fields, Trevor Lawrence, Mac Jones, Sam Darnold, Trey Lance, Ryan Tannehill, and Daniel Jones. Contestants, you got 30 seconds to a minute to come up with your very sneaky clue. And the secret is coming in the chat right now. And reminder, get out of the chat if you are a contestant live on this stream right now. No cheating, Simon.
I just sent a comment in the private chat. I'm the only one isn't cheating.
I go full screen. I can't see anything except your lovely faces.
Woo! All right, secret is in the chat. And I see your questions in here. We're going to get to them in between rounds of this game. As always, feel free to, you can throw your own clues if you want to throw your own clues in the chat. And as always, guess who you think the spy is amongst these 4 jabronis. Fellas, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Getting there.
All right, you got a little time while Simon gives his. Simon, what is your clue?
Topography.
Topography.
And that is T-O-P, not T-Y-P.
Okay, topography.
We're not talking about fonts.
Yes, that would be typography. All right, Danny, what is your clue?
8.
8.
E-I-G-H-T or A-T-E?
Oh, the number 8.
Okay.
Number 8. All right, Joey.
Eggs.
Say it again. Say it again. I didn't hear you.
What's so funny? It's sauna. No. Why is everybody laughing at me?
Well, just the sequence. Topography, 8, eggs.
Eggs. Thank you. Is that your clue?
Yes.
Yeah, it's eggs.
Okay. Tim, what is your clue?
Anteater.
Anteater.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
All right, so we got Simon with topography, Danny with 8, Joey with eggs, and Tim with anteater. Contestants, you got 3 to 7 minutes to deliberate.
I want to know about anteater.
I'm gonna say I went way too close to the sun. Just take a step back if you're not the spy, and
If you're not the spy.
then review it through that lens. Just take a step back and
Excuse me?
I can't. That's why I was so stressed about it, because I didn't want to use this one. It's the easiest thing on the planet.
We've got
I'm
a
not-
Tim, you're my default spy answer at this point if I can't figure out anybody else.
Damn it.
Just because I
And
have
I'm not
no
playing.
idea what's going on there.
Yeah, I get it.
Joey, 8. Or no, you said eggs. I have questions for both of you. Eggs.
There's a way I like my eggs. That's all I'm gonna say.
What? There's a way I like my eggs. That's all.
Yeah, there's a way I like my eggs.
No one's given anything here.
Scott saying, "Tim, are you having a stroke?"
Someone check on
Kind
that.
of.
Danny, I guess Joey's not going to give me anything. 8.
I'm in the same boat with Tim. I flew too close to the sun.
Damn it.
And
I
started
give-
to panic.
You guys are making
This
this
is
fun.
not-
This game very enjoyable to watch. I'm sure.
Simon, what was
Mine-
yours?
Mine was
Oh yeah, I know
topography.
yours. Damn it. I know. I believe you. And I
Mine
know
is
you can't say
topography.
much more. Yeah. Damn it.
Yeah, I would say is typography also too close to the sun?
Yeah.
Topography. I mean, I guess you could take it in a couple different ways here. I kind of took it in a literal sense.
Okay.
Oh,
This is not good. I don't have any idea.
Hey, can
except
anyone
I
give me
expect-
anything more? Or are we just going to be blindly get eggs? I'm trying. How I like my eggs cooked. I'm trying to think of all the different ways one could cook an egg.
I mean, it's right there. If you can't get it, I know who I'm picking. Okay.
I'm looking out the window for inspiration, but I have none.
An 8.
I'm looking at the window for my inspiration.
8. Does it have to do with something football, the number 8, or is it more related to like a different connection that you're making?
It is football related.
Okay.
I don't know his number. I don't know if I actually know any of these people's numbers.
You know what? I think I just got to guess.
Okay. Yeah.
Anyone-
I know people are going to get... that's so frustrating. Damn it. You're going to feel real silly when I tell you what mine is.
I'm ready.
You ready? Everybody ready?
Let's do it.
Tim's like, I don't know.
I don't. I'm between two. So
All right, Tim. I'm sorry, Simon. We're gonna start with you. Who do you think the spy is?
I think it's Joey again.
Okay, Danny. Who do you think the spy is?
I too want to say Joey, but I think he's throwing us off the scent. Simon, I think you're the spy.
All right, Joey. Who do you think the spy is?
I think it's actually Danny.
Danny.
Ooh.
Tim. Who do you
Wow.
think the spy is? You can guess yourself, and then we'll
If
have a
Tim's
perfect.
the spy, I swear to God.
I'm not. But I. Who's winning? Simon and Danny are winning. Joey's already getting railroaded. I'm gonna guess Joey. I'm sorry. I'm gonna guess you again because I have no idea what that means. What does eggs mean?
Yo,
All right,
to be
so-
fair, I don't know what 8 means either.
Yeah,
And
I
Tim-
don't either. But
Tim, if
eggs
anteater's
less.
as stupid as I think it is, then I think I got you.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
It is the stupidest.
So
Yeah.
Simon guessing Joey, Danny guessing Simon, Joey guessing Danny, Tim guessing Joey. All right. We got a couple guesses here in the chat, or at least one, Carlos, with he thinks it's Danny. All right. Would the spy like to reveal themselves and guess what they think the secret is?
How many points do I get for guessing it right?
5 points. 5 points. Joey, you are the spy. What do you think the secret is?
Okay, so 8 is the only one I can really go off of, and then you said son, Lamar Jackson.
Bonk. It is Ryan Tannehill was the secret.
Ryan
Ants-
Tannehill.
Yeah.
Eat off a hill.
So,
8. He was drafted 8th overall.
oh, I never would have guessed that. Not in a million years. Tannehill. It's kind of like ant hill, and eaters go to ant hills to eat ants.
Oh,
Should've
good
said
one.
I'm
sauna.
surprised.
That
I'm
was
surprised
literally
Simons didn't give it away.
Well, there was
But
also
Tennessee.
Justin Fields. Like, again, I tried to pick one that could have gone either way.
I
Hill
don't think
and
of fields
Fields.
as topography as much as I think of hills as topography. So, but that makes sense.
That was my reasoning that it could. I was trying to do a misdirect again.
I'm getting ganged up on y'all. JL, if you made me the spy every time,
Jay
would be
set this
fun.
game up. I did not set this one up.
that's exactly what Jay did.
I think he uses a random number generator would be my guess.
Yeah. His random number generator is dog eating out of him.
Scott said
eggs with the
Eggs
Z.
with the Z.
So my eggs thing, they're to scramble. I was looking at the quarterbacks and I'm like, well, we're scrambling quarterbacks.
Oh.
That's where I was with that.
All right, I'm
Very
going to
bad.
calculate the scores. Simon, why don't you get some of these questions in there?
Yeah, let's hit some of the giggles in here. What's up, giggles? Back again. I have
Okay.
Ertz in right now. Should I try to grab someone off of waivers? So I guess that depends on who's on your waiver wire, but we can start with just the baseline of Ertz. Joey, are you comfortable with starting Ertz at tight end this week?
Cardinals.
Yeah, especially if Hopkins might not. Has he been practicing this week?
I don't believe he's expected to play, right?
Yeah, I got
AJ Green. AJ Green is activated off the COVID list though, so AJ Green will be back.
Actually, I have Ertz outside of my top 12 tight ends. I have him 14th. Right now.
So would you start Dan Arnold or Zach Ertz?
Oh, Dan Arnold. I love the work Dan Arnold's getting right now.
I'm trying to think of other guys who might be on the waiver wire. Hunter Henry maybe or Zach Ertz.
Ew.
They're back to back. I have Henry one spot ahead.
Danny, what about you? Tyler Conklin or Zach Ertz? Who would you start this week?
I'm forced to play Zach Ertz in one league, and he's a former Eagle, so I'm just going to say Zach Ertz. Don't listen to me for anything fantasy-wise, people, because I'm 2-8. I'm like 2-7 in 4 leagues, so I don't know what I'm doing.
I'm fine with Ertz. I think that's a totally fine startable tight end. Maybe show us some names that are on your waiver wire, and we can let you know if we would prefer them over Ertz. The chosen rows. Does anyone here have strong kicker opinions? Nick Folk or Young Ho Koo?
Let me see. Ooh, aren't the Falcons are playing the Cowboys?
Yeah,
It's gonna be a high scoring game.
Ooh,
and
yeah.
New England's playing Cleveland. I'll take Nick Folk.
I'm gonna take Koo. I think they have a hard time getting into the end zone. I think their offense is good enough to get close enough. Koo's been a solid kicker for a long time. I take Youngway. Go Falcons, baby.
Then Danny, pick 2: Judy, Sanders, Ayuk, and Fant. So to plug into a flex, which 2 of these players would you be starting this week?
Probably.
Playing?
Yes, I think Miles is still on IR.
Yeah, I don't think he's playing this week.
Yeah, Fant has broken my heart all year, so screw him.
I'm assuming that's Emmanuel Sanders.
Oh, Emmanuel
That makes
Sanders. Okay,
more sense.
I'd say Judy and Ayuk.
It's definitely Judy for me, and then I think I'm going Emmanuel Sanders over Ayuk. So I agree with you on Judy, but I'll go Sanders. Joey, what about you?
Yeah, so the Sanders intrigues me because Moss is going to be out now. I believe last we heard is he's not going to play. And so while the Jets have been good against the pass this year or against wide receivers, I do think Sanders is going to find work because I think Josh Allen's going to show out.
I think it might have we've talked about this before, but those numbers might be deceiving because teams haven't really had to pass against the Jets.
And the fact that Singletary is their only running back, really.
They might have to.
Think. Yeah.
Tim, what about you? So Danny went Judy and Ayuk. I went Judy and Sanders. I believe, Joey, did you say Judy and Sanders?
Mm-hmm.
And then Tim?
Yeah, it was Judy and Sanders for me as well. As soon as I saw those names, I don't trust Ayuk. Well, they got the Rams this week. I don't trust him in general. And then the Broncos, if I miss on Fant, I'm okay missing on Fant. I'll take Judy and Sanders.
But Sanders and Ayuk are fairly close for me now. Again, it's that slight trust thing. But if we see it again from Ayuk this week, I've got him on a couple benches. I'll have a little bit more confidence going forward. I was doing a video about him yesterday. I don't know if you guys realize this, but he's out-snapped Deebo Samuel the past 2 weeks. Not just had good fantasy weeks, but he's been on the field a higher percentage of snaps than Deebo Samuel in their last 2 games, which is absolutely crazy. The Chosen Rose was saying Pat Fryermuth is on waivers, I think.
I would start him over Ertz.
I would start Fryermuth over Ertz.
Yep, he's playing against Detroit. Claypool's out. I think he'll be a top 10 tight end this week.
Oh, and then Giggles, different question. The top 3 choices on waivers are Arnold, Conklin, or Jared Cook. Would you start any of those players? So, Joe, you said Dan Arnold over Zach Ertz, right?
I believe it's 7 targets the last 3 weeks Dan Arnold has. He's been getting targeted a lot. Right off the bat, as soon as he came to Jacksonville, they've been giving him work. So,
Danny, would you start any of these 3 tight ends over Zach Ertz this week?
Probably not. I'm actually trying to pick up Fryermuth now, so thank you guys. I'm getting my ass kicked in. I'm searching for a win, so thank you.
Chosen Rose says pick 2: Hunter Renfrow, Emmanuel Sanders, Christian Kirk, Jerry Jeudy, AJ Green, and Tim Patrick. I'm going to go first here. This is Hunter Renfrow and Jerry Jeudy for me. Jerry Judy's the top option, then Hunter Renfrow. Tim, where are you going on this one?
I like Hunter Renfrow. Renfrow's floor is solid, but give me a Christian Kirk.
If Hopkins is out, that's not a bad call.
Yeah, offense is great.
Plus Judy as the other one.
Give me Kirk. No, I'll take Renfro if I want to pick a safe and a little bit of a flyer. I don't want to
So-
do like two two.
High variance players.
Yeah.
Danny, what about you? Which two of these players are you starting?
I'm with Tim. Give me Judy and Renfro.
Man, and Scott coming in here, kind of echoing all Judy, Renfro, then Kirk. And that's how I feel about it. What about you, Joey?
Absolutely. Renfro is the one I would actually take first if I had to pick one.
Yeah.
I love
Mhm.
Renfro this week.
Yeah, me too.
And Judy is 2 spots behind him in my rankings. So yeah, Renfro and Judy.
I
One
would
more
say
question.
I would.
Oh, sorry, go
Okay,
ahead, Joe.
we're only picking 2. After Judy, I would pick Sanders. I think over Kirk.
So you would go
Even
Renfro,
without
Judy.
even without
Kirk.
Hopkins.
Yep. Renfro, Judy, Kirk. Renfro, Judy, Sanders.
Jeezy wants to know, my standard league sit 1, Keenan, Pittman, or Ingram. Ingram is a good standard start, so was leaning sitting Keenan. So Keenan Allen, Michael Pittman, or Mark Ingram. And I'm assuming this is with the assumption Kamara's out, because if Kamara's playing, then Ingram's the obvious sit, but turning the other ways. Joey, in a standard league, which one of these 3 players would you bench?
Man, I can't believe I'm going to say Keenan Allen. I don't want to say it, but yeah, of those, I mean, Kamara has to not play for Ingram to be in the starting lineup.
Yeah.
But yeah, it'd be Keenan Allen.
Danny, what do you think here?
Let's see. The Colts are playing the Jags, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then, yeah, that's it. Yeah. Then I guess it is Keenan.
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
weird,
that hurts. That hurts my feelings, but that is only if Kamara is like not active, will not play. Otherwise, bench Ingram.
Though Chargers Vikings could be a sneaky fun game.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I'd go Keenan Pittman.
Bench Ingram.
Yeah.
You ready?
Yeah. We'll get to the rest of these questions in between. All right, contestants, open up your 3rd round prompts. Here they come. All right, your round 3 options: Hunter Henry, Zach Ertz, Dan Arnold, Dallas Goedert, Jarrett Cook, Evan Ingram, Pat Fryermuth, Cole Kmet, Dawson Knox, and CJ Uzama. Contestants, you got 30 seconds to a minute to come up with your answer. Or your clue, I'm sorry. And the secret is coming in the chat.
Danny, I know you haven't played this before, but please don't say tight end. That does not help.
All right, secret is coming in the chat. And just a reminder, I hope all contestants are out of the public chat into the private chat so they can't see the answer.
Can I sing for my clue?
Jake saying Foles PPR sit 1, Nachos Bel Grande or Cheesy Gordita Crunch.
Not just Bel Grande.
Yes.
Sit your ass on the bench. Cheesy Gordita Crunch is the 101 of Taco Bell.
Yeah, I'm going cheesy gordita crunch.
You're benching it, or that's the one you're starting?
No, that's what I'm eating.
Oh, thank God.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
Danny, I was about to say that might be irreconcilable between us if you just bench
Everyone-
the cheesy gordita.
Everyone go watch Jake's new video. It's hilarious.
Yes,
I still remember like
all of his videos are hilarious.
Cheesy Gordita Crunch came back like 2 months ago, and I remember like feeling elated that it had come back. That's not what is supposed to happen to anybody about a fast food item.
About
but
a fast food.
Very excited.
And McRib. That's
Yeah.
everybody loves a McRib, right?
Yeah, looks gross.
All right, contestants, you have your clues.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Danny, we're starting with you this time. What is your clue?
It's open.
Open is your clue. Joey, what is your clue?
I don't want to wait. That's it.
Okay, I guess I'll make that work. I don't want to wait. Tim, what is your clue?
Baptism.
Baptism. Simon, what is your clue?
McDonald's.
McDonald's. All right, so we got Danny with open, Joey with I don't want to wait, Tim with baptism, Simon with McDonald's.
Oh my God, I don't even know where to start on this one. I literally have no idea who to start with, me included. Baptism.
Yeah. Again,
You can't keep doing this.
think of I don't want to think of the fan base. How's that work?
I'm with you, Tim. You don't have to say anything. I'm with you, Tim.
Thank you, Danny.
I'm not getting it yet.
And I don't want to wait.
Can
Can
you
you
finish the
explain
song?
that?
Can you finish the song for us? I'd be very intrigued. Like this mini karaoke. Would you be able to
Yeah.
finish the song for us?
Do you guys know what song it is?
I have an idea. I think I know what it is.
I
Yeah.
don't know what it is.
I don't want to wait
It's in a lot of commercials, I feel like.
for my life to be over. I want to
Yeah,
know right
that's
now.
it.
What will it be?
Was that more?
That's all I'm going to say.
Damn it.
I don't think it's that obscure. I don't think it's that obscure either. I think this one's.
Okay.
Danny, do you get it?
Yeah, I think it's clicking.
And
And
Simon,
I threw
what
the
was yours?
contestant clues in the chat, by the way.
Mine was McDonald's, and it was another. It's following the trend of my other clues. It should be fairly readable when looking at the name.
Okay.
What was Danny's clue again? I can't remember.
Open.
Open. Is this football related or a different?
It's an action verb. It's not related to football.
Oh wait. Okay. I think I got you. Nice, Danny. I hope if you're tricking me, I'm going to be real upset with myself. But I think I'm ready.
I think I'm ready too.
Danny, Joey, are you guys ready?
I'm ready.
All right. Danny, we're going to start with you this time. Who do you think the spy is?
It's Simon.
All right, Joey, who do you think the spy is?
I think it's probably Simon as well.
Tim, who do you think the spy is?
Idiots.
I'm going Simon. Clean sweep.
Everyone just
All right,
wasting
Simon,
their vote.
who do you think the spy is?
Look at these scores. Tim.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
By the way, I did award. We just sort of gone into the games. I haven't done the point breakdown round by round, but I gave a point to Joey for sauna in the first round and a point to Simon for topography in the second round.
Nice.
I think I did. I might not have given Simon his.
No, you
don't
did.
think I got mine
You
either.
definitely did. You definitely totally
No,
did.
you definitely got yours,
You
Joey.
did. Yeah, I think.
Yeah,
I think
the
you might
first
have given
round.
Simon an extra point.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Joey, I gave because you got minus 3 that first round, but you got -2 because of that. All right. So where are we at here? So we have Danny guessing Simon, Danny, Joey, and Tim guessing Simon, and Simon guessing Tim as the spy. Would the spy like to reveal themselves and take a guess at what they think the secret is?
Go ahead, Danny.
Why would you vote me then?
You're in the lead. And I'm the spy.
Yeah.
I'm the spy.
Who do you think
I
the
had me
secret is,
believing I was a
Simon?
fly for a second. I thought I clicked the wrong thing.
Simon, who do you think the secret is?
I have literally no idea. Like I'm between two, and I'll go Dallas Goddard.
Yes.
Bonk.
Was it Cole Kmet?
Bonk, double
No.
bonk.
Who was
Dawson
it?
Knox.
Dawson Knox.
Oh,
Nice.
Knox and then open. I hate you, Danny. I'm gonna.
Yeah.
Damn it! It's right there. It was looking me in the eye.
I knew it was from Dawson's Creek. That's what I thought. Yeah.
Good clue. You're going to get the extra point this time, Joey.
Thank you.
And Simon, he's on the Bills, and Bills Mafia is crazy.
Yes,
they
they
do
are.
baby baptisms by breaking
Baby
tables.
baptisms.
Oops.
That's hilarious. I don't think I would have gotten that.
I was searching. Tim, your clues what made me pick Goddard.
Oh,
God. I thought I was looking for a Saints player because you said think of the fan base, and I was like baptism. There's no Saints up here. Like Jared Cook used to be on the Saints. Is it him? And then I don't want to wait. I thought you were saying like Cole Kmet. People are desperate for him to do something.
I was talking about Dawson, Joey, and Pacey. That's what I was talking about.
And I said McDonald's. I took a shot because I could twist it for Fryermuth or Jared Cook. I could have made both of them work, Fry and Cook. But
Someone
so
in
I
the
was
chat,
taking like a 2 and 10 shot at landing on one of those two names.
Yeah, someone in the chat, I think, got that. They figured that out. Let's see. All right, so
heck
I
yeah.
need a new strategy.
Tim, you're going to get 2 points for that round because you correctly guessed a spy, but Simon guessed you as the spy, so -1. Simon -3 for getting picked 3 times and not correctly guessing the answer. Danny, you got 3 points for correctly guessing Simon as a spy. And Joey, you got 4 points for correctly guessing Simon as a spy and the extra bonus point.
Welcome
For
to
singing.
positive points, Joey.
No, I think I'm at
What?
0, right?
Is that 0? Yeah.
Oh, well.
I'm
Depends on your
switching
outlook
into my
again.
screen.
You got momentum. I'll count that as positive.
Oops, I didn't realize I didn't put that up. I think
Basically
we got
have
some more
to-
questions here.
Damn.
Oh yeah. Well, it's Carlos. Carlos is it's Simon. McDonald's equals Fryermuth and Cook.
Nice job, Carlos.
You nailed it, Carlos.
All right, Simon.
My
wanna take some
reasoning.
questions.
Yeah, let's take some questions while we're waiting for
Yeah.
JL to tabulate these scores. Let me scroll up here to the last question we answered. What's up, Jonah? Jonah wants to know Bolden or Agnew in the flex full PPR. So Joey, would you start Bolden or Agnew?
Before we got on, I actually picked up Bolden. With all both Ramondre Stevenson and Harris
Damian
both did
Harris.
not practice. Yeah, today. So it's looking like Bolden's going to be the lead back because I don't think JJ Taylor is going to be the one getting the bulk of the carries there.
So you would start Bolden over Agnew, given if Stevenson
Yeah,
and Harris are both out.
I've got Agnew in some like cut line best ball leagues where like, hey, you might get some more, but I'm not expecting the trend to continue with them. It's just
Danny, which of these two players would you be starting, Bolden or Agnew?
After hearing that case for Bolden, it is Bolden.
You're in on Bolden. Tim, forgive Jonah wants to know, should I trade Tony for Mooney? Would you trade Kadarius Tony for Darnell Mooney?
How much are vowels worth in Scrabble?
While you calculate that, I'm just yeah, this is a close one, but
you get a half a point for why.
Half a point. Okay. I still like Tony. You're not going to be able to convince me on many Bears players other than running back who I can't even remember, but you can't convince me on many Giants. But I think Tony is just straight up electric, and I haven't seen that kind of energy from Mooney, so I'll stay with Tony. I don't know.
I'll
It's a
take
tough
Mooney
one.
here for target share. He's got a massive target share in that offense, even though the targets aren't worth probably as much. But I think it's the same on the Giants.
I'm way more excited to have Tony on my bench, but I would do this trade as well. Like Tony's the
Yeah.
more exciting player, the
Yeah.
higher upside, but Mooney's got enough of that target share that I'm going on the Mooney side here. But man, that one hurts. Danny, what do you think?
Daniel Jones is not good at football, so stay away from any New York Giant.
That's
Hi,
fair.
Jay.
Oh man.
Also,
Getting
I just
violent.
wanted to give you some. The Chosen Rose said, like Dawson's Creek. We already mentioned that, but then said genius, absolute genius, Joey. And Scott said, I don't want to wait for my eggs in the sauna.
Is that? Oh my! That is a point. Any person that has
give
the
Scott
full
a
series
point.
of Dawson's Creek. That is the game. You win, Joey. That's it.
All right,
That's the
I'll
complete
ask
series, by the way. But can I talk about Dawson's Creek for a second? No, I'm kidding.
Simon.
Sure.
So when the whole DVD set came out, the original music from the TV series is not included in the DVDs, and there is a petition going out to get the original music put back on a DVD release. So if this goes out to the people at Warner Brothers, please give the Dawson's Creek fans back our music. Thank you.
I'll let-
Thank you.
You
We'll
guys
make
think
sure-
I'm kidding? No.
They usually watch this. I've heard this is one of their favorite shows. One more
so
question before we move into the next round. Jeezy wants to know Renfro or DJ Moore full PPR. And God, I hate that this is a question.
DJ Moore for
it
me, but it
should
is
be.
so close.
You know, like it shouldn't be this close, but it
They're back
is.
to back in my rankings this week.
Joey, where are you going here?
I've got DJ Moore like 4 spots ahead, so
So
I'm
DJ
not
Moore.
happy about it though.
Danny, what about you?
I have DJ Moore too, but it's hard.
Man,
Tim, you going Renfro?
Well, now that everybody else is going DJ Moore, I might.
I'm going Renfro with you, Tim.
Okay, we'll split.
It's
That's
close
fine.
enough. I'm
I-
perfectly fine with that.
That's and the reason, JL, you hit it on the head. I've got DJ Moore slightly ahead of my rankings, but I play fantasy to have fun, and it's
Yeah.
fun to start Hunter Renfro.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna start him.
Yep.
It's a Clemson boy.
Carlos saying he's nervous to start Goddard over Muth this week. He needs some hype. He needs some confidence.
Well, Carlos, I'd be nervous too. I think it's the right call, but I would also be nervous. Muth has been killing it recently, so that confidence isn't going to come from me. They are back to back in my rankings. Goddard slightly ahead, but
I would
anybody
start-
else want to
I
give
would
him the
start
hype?
Muth.
Oh, you would start Muth.
I would against Detroit this week. Hell yeah. It's close though. It is close.
Danny, what about you? Are you starting Muth or are you starting Goddard?
So this week the Eagles are breaking out new uniforms they'd never worn before, white tops with black pants, and they're going to win by 4,000 against the Broncos. Go Birds!
Wow.
Well, if they're winning by 4,000, then I'm obviously starting Goddard.
Start Goddard.
And then Chosen Rose wants to know, shouldn't you worry about Panthers quarterbacks? Isn't Renfro more safe? I do think there's some safety with Hunter Renfro. That's a great point. His target share and volume is probably safer than DJ Moore's, but he's going to do less with the targets that he gets because he's Hunter Renfro.
Can he get much worse than Sam Darnold at this point?
I was going to say, like that scene in Shawshank when Andy finally breaks out of prison, he looks up, he's like this. That's DJ Moore this week. He's going to be so
DJ Moore.
excited.
It's close enough. If you want to go Renfro, if that worries you, go Renfro.
And Carlos said, Danny, that's the kind of take I'm looking for. He's all about it.
Anytime, Carlos.
One more before we jump into the last round. Javen says Javonte or Singletary full PPR. So Javonte Williams or Singletary now that Zach Moss is out. Joey, what do you think on this one?
Now that Moss is out, man, the Jets are terrible against running backs. So Singletary's going to get work, and Javonte's still splitting his carries with
which is wild.
Yeah.
Yep.
Tim,
with Melvin Gordon. So yeah, I would go Singletary.
And what do you think on this one?
I have to go Singletary. I think the Bills are really, really not happy about the fact that they just pooped on the grounds and called that a game last week. So I think they're going to come out hot.
Pretty good game.
Yeah, give me Singletary. I love Javonte, but give me Singletary this week.
Joe, you ready to jump into our last round?
Yeah, Matt saying he did the trade. He now has Tyreek. Nice mid-show trade. I love it. Hope you're having fun, as Josh would say.
I like it.
All right, fourth and final round. Tim has a commanding lead as per usual.
Please be the spy again. I need redemption.
Contestants, open up your prompt sheet. Round 4 prompt options here. Bills, Cardinals, Browns, Chargers, Panthers, Bengals, Titans, Falcons, Lions, Jaguars.
Oh my.
You got 30 seconds to a minute. I was expecting it. You got 30 seconds to a minute to come up with your clues. Chat secret is coming to you.
Oh boy.
As soon as I figure it out.
We're having fun here today, guys.
Okay, I got it now. And reminder, contestants out of the chat. Oh. Jay says, spoiler alert, Joey. Jeez.
What did I say?
Something about Dawson's Creek, maybe? And Jay Wall said, hell yeah, go Birds. Get out of here, Jay Wall.
The right Jay. The only Jay.
The only Jay. All right, contestants, are you ready?
No.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, Simon, you're going last. Or no, I'm sorry, you're second. I don't know when you're going. You're going sometime.
Okay, I'll figure it out, I'm sure.
You're going third. That's what it is. Joey, we're going to start with you. What is your clue?
I'm going to say Braves adjacent.
Braves adjacent. Tim, what is your clue?
Mine is Skynet.
Skynet. Simon, what is your clue?
Death Valley.
Death Valley. And Danny, what is your clue?
Fur.
Fur, F-U-R.
Mm-hmm.
Fur, okay. All right, contestants, you got 3 to 7 minutes.
So we had Skynet from Tim. We had Braves adjacent from Joey. We had Fur from Danny. And I said, what did I say again? Death Valley. That's right.
Which I got immediately.
Oh, that's not good.
When you say Skynet, are we talking about destruction or all-knowing?
No, nope. I'm referring mostly to the. I don't even know if I call it. Joey, would you call the Terminator the protagonist? He's not. He's like the. So, eventually, maybe, I don't know.
It's like kayfabe, right?
What?
Kayfabe? If I can steal a wrestling term.
No, I mean you can absolutely. Let's talk wrestling. But I will be at 8:00 tonight. So
I can call him at 8:00 tonight.
In the way that Yeah. So if you're going to talk wrestling, like Stone Cold was not a good guy, but he was the protagonist that was the antagonist. So yeah, you can say that.
Like CM Punk, right?
Yeah. Like okay. Yeah.
I did not refer to wrestling at all.
But
So,
yeah, no, it's along the same lines, Tim, as what you're saying.
But what was the reason for saying Skynet?
Because of the Terminator. I could have said Terminator, but I didn't want to put the in. I wanted to say Skynet. It's just to get to the Terminator. That's about it.
Okay. Joey, I'm good with you.
Okay.
I got you.
What was yours?
Braves adjacent.
Oh, yeah.
And then Danny, wait, what was your clue again?
It's just
Fur. And just referring to the team name, like they got it?
I wasn't very clever with this one. I'm sorry. My brain cells are all soaked up.
No, you're good.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Simon, what was yours?
Death Valley.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Good enough, I guess.
I'm ready to guess.
All right. We're gonna start with you, Joey. Who do you think the spy is?
I do think it is Tim. I'm not just saying that to knock points off of him.
What?
Yeah.
All right, Tim. Who do you think the spy is?
I think. Oh, wait. What? Joey, yours was.
you put Munder Difflin on there. I did see you threw Scott up there.
You got a point.
Joey's
Mine-
was Braves adjacent.
Braves adjacent.
I'll go Danny.
Tim is going. Danny, Simon.
I'm going Tim.
Oh,
Tim.
It's
Danny.
not.
Yeah, Skynet's throwing me off, Tim.
Is it
And-
Danny? Is it freaking Danny?
It's Danny.
Three-
You bozos.
three Tims
You're just trying
and
to
a
sabotage my
Danny.
points.
3 Tims
Gosh.
and a Danny. All right. Does
You're gonna
the
feel
spy want
so
to reveal
silly.
themselves and take a guess at what they think the secret is?
Tim is Skynet because I am the spy.
Woo!
Oh.
Danny, what do you think the secret is?
I'm stuck between two teams. I'm gonna say the Panthers.
You
Oh,
nailed
with
it,
the
Danny.
last bozos. You just
minute
made a
comeback for the
Nice
win
job.
from Danny.
Did
Damn
it.
it.
I don't know if he won yet, but
I
Oh,
think
you
well
definitely
done.
won.
I'm going to calculate the score now.
because he at least got 4 there. You bozos, Simon
So
and Joey.
explain Terminator.
I'll be
Yeah, I
back.
don't get it. Oh, because Cam
It's
Newton
literally
is
Cam
back?
Newton.
Oh,
Use your brains. Come on.
I didn't go that. I was trying to think for like who the villain, who the anti-hero would be in the NFL, and I was like, well, that's not the freaking Panthers. And then
Yeah, but
It's
Cam
moved
Newton
on.
literally says, "Oh, I'll be back." Yeah, he's back.
you're right, Tim. You're right. And Danny, I didn't even question you. You said it so calmly and so confidently. I was like, yeah, they got fur, but I didn't even consider. You know what? The Bills got fur. The
Yeah.
Panthers got furs. The Bengals got
All of
fur.
them
The
do.
Lions got fur. The Jaguars got fur.
Bozos.
You played me.
Joey, you and Simon, Danny, obviously, well done. Kudos to you. You won the game on your own, but Simon and Joey, you helped out.
And Dan Turner said, my guy, Danny. And then Carlos said, wow, Danny. And Jay said, oh, he won. And then he said, the Eagles are going to lose, but at least Danny won this game.
hey,
Yeah.
And the Chosen Rose says, I'll be back as other Arnold movies too. Just say Arnold, Tim.
No, I
Oh,
could have gone.
I like
Schwarzenegger.
Skynet. That was great.
Yeah, I think it's a good
Yeah.
clue.
Yeah.
Also, Carlos and Tim, I'm reaching here. Cardinals have Connor, therefore John Connor, trying to make a connection for Skynet.
That's a decent
Ah.
age.
So Danny wins
Danny won by a lot.
by a decent
Nice
amount.
job.
And Danny, you got my extra point for that one because I thought it was clever. At first, when you first said fur, I was like, oh my God, did someone give him or did Jay mess up and put the answer in there? Because my mind immediately went to like Cam, because I'm pretty sure he's worn fur in like press conferences and stuff.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I was like, dang, that's deep. So you get the point for that.
I got outscored by someone that's not even on the stream right now.
You got outscored by Scott.
Wait, I didn't get any point. Oh, I guessed the spy wrong. So yeah, that makes
You
sense.
guessed the
I didn't
spy
get
wrong.
any
You
point.
weren't guessed. Tim, you correctly guessed the spy, but you got
Yeah.
guessed 3 times. So it
I got the spy right every
watch.
single time this game, and it doesn't matter.
You did. You got the spy each round.
But you
And
know
you
what?
were never the spy, so you had an advantage.
No,
Danny is
I
the
didn't.
only one who got
Yeah.
away with it today.
Yeah.
You got away with being the spy, Danny. You actually came away with positive points.
Yeah.
My
But it came
mom
with
raised a
positive.
great liar. Thank you,
You
mom.
guys are great guy.
Technically,
Shout
I
out Danny's
won.
mom.
So we got some
Oh.
questions in here. Full PPR, lock it with banged up Wilson or safe and consistent Renfro. Thanks.
That is a tough one. Joey, where are you going here? Lockett or
Oh, I'm gonna go Lockett. Especially if, and this is gonna sound weird. I think Wilson's back. I think he's ready to go. He said at the beginning of the week, he's Arnold. He's back. But yeah, I'm going Lockett. I think that game between the Packers, especially if Rodgers plays, is gonna be awesome shootout.
Yeah, I'm going
Yeah.
Lockett as well. I like
Same.
Renfro, but I'll go Lockett.
Same for me.
Danny, are you going Lockett or Renfro?
I'm going Lockett.
Lock it in, Eric.
lock.
We're all going Lockett. Tim,
Nope. I'm going Renfro. I don't-
lock it in except for Tim. Most of us are going Lockett.
yeah.
Also,
Tim's
Jay
there.
said, "Love you, Danny," and then said, "Why is it always me that has to mess up? I did nothing wrong." Yeah, well,
I have
tell
trust
that to the
issues.
judge, Jay.
You made me the spy twice, Jay. That's what you did wrong.
Yeah,
That's
I
what you
could've-
did wrong.
Jay.
I started off in a hole and I could never dig myself out
Yeah, don't let it happen again, Jay.
because the damn sauna.
The damn sauna.
Guys, we are about to wrap up for today. Before we leave, though, I want to remind everyone watching, if you are not following our friend Danny Ocean on Twitter, you are doing yourself a disservice. Unbelievably funny and puts out great fantasy content as well. And if you haven't checked out the Speak On It podcast, please check it out. I know we say this every time Danny's on, but it is one of our favorite shows in the space. Those two dudes know what they're talking about, and it is so entertaining to watch. Danny, thank you so much for coming on today, my man.
Thanks for having me. I had a lot of fun, guys.
We love having you on.
Great.
We
win.
love having you on. And Josh is over here. Oh, I went the wrong way. Never mind. I was going to stick my head off screen and scream Trading Makes Fantasy Fun, but instead I'm just going to say it out loud like this because I ruined the joke because I can't tell left and right on this stupid camera. But that's going to be it for us today, guys. We will be live again in about 2 hours over on the FanDuel YouTube and Twitch channel, so make sure to come check us out over there. Play some more games with us. We're playing Pole Perception with our boy LQ, so don't miss out on that. Until then, we are out of here, everyone. Thanks for playing with us.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Peace.